This is everything I read in the month of October and what I thought of it. Can we just admire for a moment the new jumper that I received from Stitch Kingdom, because I am in love with it. It's been a long time coming, but I finally finished Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson this month. This was a buddy read that I had with my best friend Talia, and honestly, I loved it, and I'm fully aware of what that means for my future, and the fact that I will now be diving into the Cosmere slowly but surely when I can accumulate more books. I love the world building. I love the way the world is introduced to the reader in this. I had my first experience with what they call the Sanderlanche, and I had so much fun. I was intrigued. I loved the characters. I loved the romance plot. I loved the development in behind it. I guessed a couple of things, but it still had plenty of twists and turns that kept me guessing. And honestly, this was a 5 out of 5 read for me. I had so much fun, and I will be continuing this in more of a buddy read next year. So stay tuned. Another one that I got to in the month of October that I have been wanting to read since I got it, because it is so pretty and gorgeous, and the author is an amazing woman who I've met on numerous occasions now. So this is Wrath, Witch Wars by H.M. Hodgson. My gosh, I can speak today. And this one was a 4 out of 5 star read for me. It was straight into the action. I loved the way the different witch covens were set up. It was fast paced. It was gripping. I had so much fun with it. So this was a paranormal, enemies to lovers, witchy, forced proximity romance. And I loved the character depth and the way the world building was set up in this. Yeah, honestly, it was a fun read. It was so good to move through, and 4 out of 5 stars for this one. It was a great spooky option read for October. Another 4 out of 5 star read for me this month was The Coven by Harper L. Woods. This one, it was a bit slow to start, but it was gripping and like fast paced once it got going. And I really enjoyed it. It was gripping, it was enjoyable, it was dark, and I enjoyed the witch setup in this one as well. So it was another little spooky read for me this month. I was really happy with my spooky TBR. It was definitely worth the read, and it was a really easy one to read as well. Namely, the power dynamic in the relationship was the thing that didn't really fit for me quite as nicely, but that's a personal choice. And it wasn't done in a bad way. I just didn't connect as much. But this one was fun, was gripping. Witches and vampires, vengeance, tortured heroine, kinda. Dark academia. Her Vicious Beasts by E.P. Barley. So this one was a 4.5 out of 5. It was fast-paced, it was good, it was intriguing. Nothing felt too quick, especially with such a short book. It all felt like it took enough time to describe things, but still kept really sort of to the action, and gave it a chance to develop without tackling too many plot points in such a small novella. It was gripping, it was mysterious, just the right amount of psychology and tension in it. I can't wait for the next one. So this one was Hidden Identities. It had mystery, it had intrigue, definitely open spice, shifters, fated mates, Polly. We're here for it. All right, and the lucky last one that was on my October TBR was A Fragile Enchantment by Alison Saft. So it was a magical seamstress, kind of crossed with like a Bridgerton vibe, but like a little less steamier than Bridgerton, a lot more like tensiony. And I lived for the tension in this. The tension in this was done so well. And honestly, this one made me feel semi-wholesome. Like, I actually had so much fun reading this. It gave period drama vibes, but still magical fantasy vibes and like cozy fantasy vibes. And I was so here for it. It was wholesome. It was political, like a period drama kind of should be. So it's grumpy sunshine, betrothed to someone else, forbidden romance, period piece. 4 out of 5 stars. How many of the October TBR have you read? And are there any that are on your TBR that you would be interested, that you are considering reading?